stats, seeds, records are nothing. A storm has been brewing, and they are determined to bring a surge of energy in the opening game against the Denver Nuggets. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. Moments away. It'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Top of the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Nuggets, inside form, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with Hardaway. And it's Watson in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Murray. Watson surveying the D. In the corner, it's Gordon. Pocket 4. Deep 2 from Murray. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside, Edwards. Go outside. To DiVincenzo. Outside, Edwards. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. And it's blocked. DiVincenzo with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Randall. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Now here's Gordon. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home. Showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Rebounded by Hardaway. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Murray kicks to Watson. Pass to Murray. A 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Edwards can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Murray. To the wing on the left. To the inside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Jokic high post. Gobert on him. Tries from 7. Gobert with the block.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Murray saw the 3 made on the other end and decided to come right back with payback and get one of his own.
DiVincenzo passes to McDaniels. Randall against Gordon. Randall no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. In the corner, Murray with it. Inside Hardaway. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence in that.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. It's all yours.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. He talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Gobert with the block.
Oh, what a block by Gobert. This is why he's considered the defensive anchor of this team.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. McDaniels passes to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Gobert.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive line.
Now here's Murray. He has 5. Outside Hardaway. Jokic sets the screen for Hardaway. Offline with his 3. Minnesota leading by 3. To Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Can't connect from short range. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Back to Watson. Stolen by McDaniel. DiVincenzo passes to Gobert. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Edwards against Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Watson. Murray outside. Hardaway is screen on DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Nailed from three-point land.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Outside Hardaway. To the left side wing. And here's Jokic outside. Hands it from downtown. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
He did not take that 3 at the other end. Laying down. You can see the fire in Jokic's eyes.
With the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Oh, here's Gordon. He has yet to score. Murray kicks to Jokic. And again, Denver with the triple.
That high release of the Joker. If you defended him, you better stay home.
Edwards against Hardaway. Fires for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Murray the pass to Jokic. No good on that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. Edwards dishes to Randall. Edwards inside. By Hardaway. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's all waiting room right there. Edwards powers through the contact of the hoop and the arm.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Randall. Osumu, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Bones Highland subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. He throw good, Edwards.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skill.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Brown. Outside, Jones. No good from outside.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Pulls it up. Reed misses. The Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Jones. Stolen by Highland. And Edwards Edwards with a clear path to the basket. Ingles finds Edwards. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Edwards, a true scoring machine, and he is relentless. He's lighting it up tonight.
To the paint. Stolen by Reed. Highland passes to Ingles. Shoots over home. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's Jones. Hasn't made one yet. Holmes setting the pick for Jones. Trying to get something going. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Dosunmu. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc. And so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And that one falls for Jones. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jones is checked in. And so Jones nails both of them.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Anderson outside. Pass to Reed. Now Anderson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Good work inside from Anderson. I mean, he's deceptively long and uses that to his advantage down there.
Jones up top. He's defended by Highland. Jones kicks to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 5 minutes.
He's not going to run that play very often. But hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
Oh, here's Dosunmu. Nothing on the board. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Drops for Dosunmu. A different look for Denver. Zignaji comes in for Jones. And Murray subbed in for Jones. Both free throws good from Dosunmu. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. Here's Johnson. Here's Brown. Misses the 3. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Here's Highland. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Johnson outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight. Now here's Randall. Here's Highland. Off target from outside. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. Right back after this break. We're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Randall and Reed holding down the post box. Bones Highland is out there with Conley. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. Brown with it. He's defended by Highland. Valanciunas dishes to Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got 10 points.
We've seen Murray shoot it at over a 40% clip for a season. To me, I think that's a sign of a really good shooter.
And go outside. Out to Conley. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Conley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Johnson outside. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Crawford. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up their problems.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot. But it seems like they have just not figured it out.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Johnson can't hit.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
To the middle. Here's Randall. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Nuggets trail by 9. Pass to Johnson. And here is Murray. He's defended by Highland. Now Brown. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Over the seasons, you can tell Brown has put in the work and has turned himself into a really good catch-and-shoot guy.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to make some... Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Randall passes to Conley. Now Highland. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Randall. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Randall's got 6.
Doesn't have the fastest release. Randall has to hit that one with the hand in his face.
Murray outside. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota leading by 8. Highland passes to Randall. No good on the triple. The Nuggets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Jokic, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards is checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Highland against Murray. Highland passes to Dosunmu. Now Randall. Randall is doubled. Back to Dosunmu. Just 4 to shoot. Over Brown. And that one comes up a bit short.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Johnson. Randall grabs the board. Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Highland misses.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Down low. Here's Crawford. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The top passer at his position, Jokic is consistent at moving the ball.
Randall finds Highland. Outside Edwards. No good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Brown's got a really good quick first step and excels at getting to the rack.
Randall outside. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period.
About that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Murray.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Here's Edwards. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Crowther. He has 5. Here's Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Highland. Good on the second free throw. And Randall has got the ball here for Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Edwards. Edwards getting the close range 2.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
Gordon kicks to Watson. It's to Hardaway. Denver passing it around. Murray for 3. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Timberwolves leading by 3. Outside Edwards. Over Hardaway. Edwards no good.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Outside Gordon. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists tonight.
You can't let Gordon have room from outside. He's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. Good on the triple. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer. The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards from outside the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Hardaway. Following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Gordon dishes to Murray. Tries the spin move. And Jokic in the corner. Bucket 2. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Brown's checked in for Denver. Minnesota also with the sub. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Julius Randle. On defense, Denver. Pass to McDaniels. Reed kicks to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Bucket is good. Edwards got 21.
Composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Jokic passes to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
On your perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets allowed have been from the outside.
3. Nuggets trail. Brown the pass to Jokic. Now Murray. Defended by DiVincenzo. No one covered.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure, and then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
Edwards puts in the 3.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Brown. Murray, good.
I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Pretty tight defense there on Edwards. As a matter of fact, a little too tight.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Throw good, Edwards.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And Edwards drops them both. 1:35 left in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. Gordon kicks to Watson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 26.
An amazing performance from the three-point range here in the second quarter.
Gobert with the pass to DiVincenzo. Gordon with the defensive effort.
A good score around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. Outside Edwards. To Gobert. And here is DiVincenzo. That is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from DiVincenzo.
Well, you know, that last 3 got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
That free throw missing.
And every season, it seems, Reed takes another step forward in adding to his game, and that's a testament to his strong work ethic.
Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. And he sinks the second. Nugget shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Pass to Jokic. A fader. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Oh, here's Edwards. Covered by Brown. Here's McDaniels. And he's good on the 3-ball. McDaniels got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Hardaway. Shoot, and it's he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Denver Nuggets.
What a job they did from three-point land. I don't know if they can keep this up, though, Kenny. Yeah, it's hard to hit threes at this pace for a whole game, but hey, as long as you're hot, keep taking them.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a game one like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And game ones are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kenny, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my snacks. I'm the alpha.
Well, glad the whole pack was able to weigh in on that one. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Minnesota in the lead. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Watson in at the three spot. That's the groove that David Adelman's going out there with to start the second half.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Murray. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Off the left rim and out. To the middle. Murray with the defensive effort.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
It's to Hardaway. Hardaway shooting it down.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force.
DiVincenzo with the screen on Hardaway. Here's Randall from downtown. It's held in by Jokic.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Murray. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Murray's got it all tied up now for Denver.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Edwards gets to Randall. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
That's one for their first four to start the second half.
Hardaway finds Jokic. Over Gobert. Jokic takes the contact and scores.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Inside Edwards. DiVincenzo with the screen for Edwards. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
Hardaway passes to Murray. Now Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 6 to shoot. Hardaway with a wide open look. On the 3 off target. Hardaway against Edwards. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, Denver. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. McDaniels got his 3rd basket of the night.
Attacking right away. Daniels wasting no time there.
Here's Murray. And that one is good. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Edwards, that's good. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Now, here's Watson. Still yet to score. Outside Gordon. Pass to Hardaway. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
And this is Edwards.
the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jokic with the screen on DiVincenzo. Murray with it. Now defended by Randall. Murray against DiVincenzo. Puts it up from 15. It's deflected. Pass to Edwards. Randall screen on Hardaway. Near the three-point line. It's Edwards. It's hauled in by Watson. Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Inside Hardaway. That one misses. Minnesota's gone a less than productive 2-6 from three-point land in the second half. And there passes to DiVincenzo. From past the arc. Sinks the triple. DiVincenzo's got 9.
Just cannot allow DiVincenzo to shoot it from there.
DiVincenzo against Murray. Can they get it? And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
Timberwolves leading by 3. DiVincenzo with it. He's got 9. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Jokic kicks to Watson. Back to Jokic. Gobert with the block.
Gobert denying that chance at the rim. The spiteful power doing his thing.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. And he uses the glass on the way. And it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Looking to end the run. Murray, no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Randall from outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Murray kicks to Jokic. Bucket 6. On the arc. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
Gobert with a screen on Gordon. Randall passes to Gobert. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Back to Jokic. Outside Gordon. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
Now here's Murray. He has 30.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
DiVincenzo passes to Gobert. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Jokic. Smooth finish out of transition by Jokic.
the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
And timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Conley feeling it out. Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Once Reed saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now Brown. Now Valanciunas. Still without a basket. Comes up empty down low. Finally the pass to Dosunmu. Outside, Reed sinks the three-pointer. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is a big part of Reed's value. I mean, he's proficient from deep, and he's got a quick trigger, too.
Valanciunas, good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Valanciunas with a screen on Conley. Pass to Valanciunas. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Pickett. Off target with his three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Dosunmu's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 4. The wide open look here for Highland. Three-pointers off the mark. Denver's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Valanciunas, good.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. He might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And so it's Minnesota bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Bones Highland is out there with Conley. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside Conley. Outside Reed. At the elbow, Randall. Rebound by the Nuggets. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Murray. Valanciunas with a screen on Conley. Inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Really rock-solid decision-making for Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
Outside, Reed. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you You know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Randall. Here's Dosunmu. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Murray's got 33 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
And the kick to lead. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now Conley following the 3-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Outside Reed. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. The Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Crawford.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
The first free throw is good. Bones Highland is checked in for Mike Conley. Both good from the line that time. The quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Edwards. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Anthony Edwards plays with a lot of strength, boy. That allows him to power right through contact. One shot.
Good, Edwards. Here's Murray. On more assists, Clark, he'll have a double-double.
They've relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense. He's doing a nice job of it.
Now, here's Jokic. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Jokic just shrugging off the contact. Made that shot look a lot easier than it really was.
The three, good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Jokic against Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson for 3. Randall grabs the board.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point line.
Sumu finds Randall. No one here Edwards as he lets it fall. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Dosunmu. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Jokic. Outside Edwards. Back to Highland. Randall from outside. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Dosunmu. Outside Edwards. That one doesn't go. Good D by Johnson. The Nuggets trail by 11. And here is Murray. Pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Strawther. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic with the bucket.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
Oh, here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, at 6'4", 225 pounds of twisted cable wire, Edwards is built like a linebacker.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Highland. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Watson. It's stolen by Edwards. Up top, Randall. A 3-ball. And again for 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Jokic with the screen on McDaniel. Jokic, no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Over Hardaway. McDaniels left side. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win. That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his 3rd of the night.
McDaniels outside. Randall from outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Gobert against Jokic. To the inside. Outside for Murray. Over Edwards. Used a shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his Reed. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves leading by 10. Outside Edwards. Over Gordon. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Denver's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. To the paint. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Julius Randle picks one up.
Boy, you look at Gordon, he is cut up now. Fantastic at being able to overcome physical defenses because of his own physicality.
16 from the field and a full exactly 50%. Now here's McDaniel. And here's Edwards from the arc.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's DiVincenzo. Knocks down the three.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
On the wing, Murray. Defended by DiVincenzo. Outside Gordon. And they come back with a three of their own.
And, you know, over time, Gordon's offensive game has evolved. I mean, he's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
Edwards. Can't get it to go. Denver shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Now Jokic. Outside Gordon. Jacks up a three. He drills the three.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
He's against Gordon. Jokic pulls it down. That's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Down he goes for three.
They want the ball in his hand when the situation calls for it.
Now McDaniel. Missed on the three. Here's Murray. Hardaway a screen on DiVincenzo. Jokic against Reed. Shot clock at 5. To take the lead. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves leading. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Stolen by Gordon. Murray with it. And it's Reed picking him up. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Randall against Gordon. Now DiVincenzo. He puts in the check.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. And he knows there's no room for... Second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now Gordon. Outside Hardaway. No good. Now what a time. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
They had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? We know a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, the late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Denver calls timeout. They trail by 4. And what's their best move at this point?
And they're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the hook.
Here's Murray. Minnesota taking the W in a close one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.